Street Fighter 6 looks so good. It does. It does look good. Let me see. Is the volume okay? Are we good? No, no, no. I'm not talking to you, Siri. I kind of want to get Street Fighter 6. I'm not gonna lie. I was talking with another streamer about it. It does look incredible though. Bro. It's the particle effects and like the special effects and I don't know. It's just it looks so epic. I wonder if you can turn them down though, because it's like it's a lot. It's a lot. Like as a watcher, I'm fine. As a player, I don't know. I get messed up playing Cuphead, so I have no idea. But it looks great. It looks great. My moment, my fight, coming 2023. PS5, PS4, Xbox Series X and S, I think, and Steam. Resident Evil is the exception to my horror game rule. Well, anything before is yeah, 7 is terrifying. I would never. I can't say never, but you would. I would be hard pressed to play 7. Excellent story, excellent game. Too scary for me, way too scary. But 8 is a horror game that I've beaten, and The Medium is a horror game that I've beaten. Any other horror game that I've tried, I did not beat. Did not beat Five Nights at Freddy's. Did not beat Outlast 2. Although I feel like I could if I really push myself. Now that I have some horror under my belt, but I don't know. Hey, Mr. E. Someone did a good job of making me feel comfortable. Oh my gosh. 7 is scary. 7 is too scary for me. I really liked it though. I liked watching the playthrough that I saw. Oh man. This is on the creators of Dead Space? Yeah, yes it is. Alright, let me adjust my stream settings real quick. This looks way worse than it did before. Sorry guys. I'm trying to make it as smooth as possible for y'all. I know my laptop is struggling as it is, but try and make it work. Trying to make it work. Yeah, spiritual successor? Yeah. I think since games have gotten a lot more realistic, I just can't take it. Yeah, that's a big part of it too. I think like playing the older Resident Evils, of course, like they were horror, but like they weren't really scary. Maybe they were scary for the time, but I don't really find them scary now. It's tough, man. I'm a big scaredy cat. Ooh. Alright, I might crank the settings up a bit more after this. Never get scared when playing horror games. I don't know how. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Whoa. Ew, that's beans. Goat Simulator 3? There's two of them already? Dead Island? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It looked like the beginning of Dead Island, but they don't have that. They don't use that style for their characters. That's what I'm saying. 3? That's what I'm saying. Wait, where was 2? Where was 2? Definitely a Dead Island inspired trailer. Oh yeah, 100%. Oh, here's Midnight Suns. Go to the most evil creatures on the planet, same with dolphins. Goats. I could see dolphins. They could be nice. They've done good things. I'm not really excited for Midnight Suns, and that's sad. I don't really like the freaking combat simulation games. Like, why just make it an Ultimate Alliance thing, you know? There are some people that are into it though, so. See, and they're doing it again. They're making this look super dope. And I'm like, oh, I can't wait to play this. And then it's a freaking battle sim. And I'm like, damn it. I'm not familiar with the lady character. Unless she's just an enemy in the game. So, oh, Venom stuck that tongue out. I was like, okay, mommy. Okay. Hey, Spooderman. Oh my gosh, guys. I might get to meet Yuri Lowenthal. The voice is Spooderman in a lot of the games. I'm kind of hyped. I'm kind of hyped for it. If it happens. Ooh, that's kind of, I don't know how to feel about it, actually. It's kind of cool, but at the same time gives Disco Ball. Oh, there's Venom. Oh, yeah, Venom got turned. Oh, the Hulk got turned. Y'all are done. Y'all are done. October 7th. Very nice. It's on Steam as well, so you could probably wishlist it if you want. Looks like this greatest game ever made. It does look pretty sick in concept.
That used to always work. Well, it did that one time.
What the frick was that? Yo, what the frick was that? That was a terrible way to end that. Maybe. I guess. No, actually, this looks the same. Okay, good. I didn't miss it. I forgot to close my door, guys. I'm a mess. Dang it. I'll wait until after this is over. Bro, I'm a sucker for some anime. Oh, yeah. Yes. This is low-key giving me Scarlet Nexus vibes. And I bought Scarlet Nexus, haven't played it yet, but I played the demo and I liked it a lot. Oh my gosh. The freaking style with this. Now see, I don't mind all the particle effects and stuff in this, because this is like not super close with the camera and I have to pay attention to what the other person's doing so much. So I like it. Making use of the Genshin Impact money? Oh yeah. Yeah, good on them. You know? Good for them. Okay, so let me ask this. Why is TVs such like a anime thing? Like old TVs, for some reason, it's just a lot of anime related things use it. Give me a release date? Yeah, they didn't do it. Sadness. We'll have to do some investigating. Oh, they added Kevin or Casey. Damn. Fake fan already. Fudge. Why did I say Kevin, bro? Damn. I forgot my friend is streaming today. This is gonna be tricky. Oh, don't worry about it, man. Go hang out with your friend. Go hang out with your friend. I'll probably be streaming like every day this week, so you won't miss me. Kevin, I know. Like, he could be a Kevin though. Don't lie, he could be a Kevin. Bro, I'm embarrassed. I really am. Six players? That's true, actually. I don't know if they have online co-op, but yo, Sean, like, we could get on this, man. We could get on this. We need to find more people, though. And it's Dotemu. I love Dotemu. They need to tell me about, what is the other game? Available June 16th, bro. June 16th. Why do they think they're Nintendo? They're just gonna drop it in this month? Bro, I love it.
The Straw Hat Pirates journeying along the Grand Line.
What's that light reaching into the sky? Ooh, okay. Models look pretty good. The anime scream. Whoa, what is that? Can't their ship fly? I feel like I've seen it fly. Yeah. Oh, well, that's not really flying. Dictator? Yeah, and Civilization. Oh, Rev, you changed your name. I was like, wait a minute. Who is this? And then I saw Rev at the end. I'm like, oh. What's up? What's up? I feel like it would be fun to be a dictator in Humankind. Not gonna lie. It's hard to be a peaceful leader. Just like in real life. But we should strive to do it. In real life. In video games, who cares? What is this game? Were they fighting clouds just now, actually? Who were they fighting? Who's Rev? I don't know, actually. My mistake. My mistake. Welcome to the stream. Good person. Oh, this looks fun. This looks like... This looks like Dragon Quest, but with like a One Piece skin.
One Piece Odyssey.
I'm low-key kind of interested in that. Low-key. Xbox Series X and S, PS4, PS5. Why are they not coming to Xbox One? Why you do this to me? Ooh, Soul Hackers. I never posted my reaction of that either. If I could pay for an editor, I would do it today. Let's go. Soul Hackers looks cool. Or did I post my reaction to Soul Hackers? I don't think I did. What happened to the dude with the fancy kicks? I don't know. In One Piece? I'm not sure.
Take my hand. You get one more chance to make things right.
Soul Hackers, I've never played Soul Hackers before. So to like see Soul Hackers 2 and kind of like, I kind of want to see what the original was like. Was that it? Oh, dude, the quarry looks incredible.
Important thing in the world. But if your whole family, you know,
Drink yourself to sleep as usual. No,
last
mystery.
one of them decided to jump down the bottom of
At
the
least
well,
eat yourself to sleep with cake.
hanging on the end of a rope. How can one person be expected to pull them all back out? You can't. But you pull on that rope and you're just gonna fall right down to the bottom of the well with the rest of them. And what's the point of that?
What? There is a lot more to this than you realize.
Like what?
Kidnapping.
You have no idea what's going on here. Not a goddamn clue.
Bro.
All right, let's do this.
Who should I call?
911.
You mean 911? Who says 911?
Goodbye, cruel world.
Yeah, that was weird.
I'm gonna enjoy watching you die.
Looks like fun. Can't wait to see me play this.
It's a creature feature. It's really happening
I
in it.
will try my best. I definitely won't play it at launch. I know that. Oh my gosh. I didn't think it was coming out so soon. Xbox One, PS4, PS5. Okay, that's good. Dude, the more I was a little shaky at the beginning when I saw the reveal trailer for Saints Row, but now I'm kind of with it. I'm kind of with it. Yeah, boss fight. Oh, that's right. They were trying to announce this. Yo, I'll finally have the power that I didn't have in Cyberpunk. Or my game glitched permanently. At least, they might have patched it by now, but could not customize my junk. It's not like I was looking forward to that, but then the fact that I couldn't do it, I'm like, now I want to do it. Now I want to do it.
Dinner at a show, baby.
Ooh. Yo, I should test that. I kind of want to test that. Just like take a picture of myself, put it side by side, and see if I can really make something that's close. If that's what they're promoting, I gotta try it. Of course, he probably picked some clothes or like, is this in the game? Okay, we'll put that on. Make it easy on myself. Dude, this just looks like it's gonna be so much fun. Listen, any developers out there, or studios or publishers, if you want to send me a free game, I'm open to it. I'm so open to it. I'm very broke. Playing games instead of eating is tempting, but I'll have to pause on it for now. That Lil Nas X, I did not see that, but it could have been. Ooh, wait, Layers of Fear? What? Yo, Layers of Fear was a good game. Oh no, more horror G's? Bro, Layers of Fear is dope. I don't know if I'll play this one either, but I will definitely check it out. I'll definitely check it. It depends. How scary is this? I played the Medium, which was also the Bloober team, I believe. So. Ooh, is she dusty? Whoa, this looks way crazier than Layers of Fear.
It's a tale of sadness and guilt of an artist trapped in a place beyond redemption. It's a lie. This is a story of my fear, pain, and hatred, of the horror of my loneliness.
Yo.
Mine to tell.
Psychedelic Horror Chronicle. Whoa, look at that. Yo. This is like almost giving BioShock vibes. This is dope though. Made in Unreal Engine 5, baby. So we're gonna have lots of really good lighting effects, particle effects. Yo, what's up, Dark Charisma? Welcome to Summer Game Fest.
I was
Layers of Fear. 2023. Yo, okay. Add to the wish list. I will add it to the wish list.
This October,
Ooh. Okay, here we go, Mr. E. Gotham Knights. Gotham Knights.
Batman family, Batgirl, Nightwing, Red Hood, and
It doesn't give me time to process what I just saw, but like,
exclusive new look.
we'll talk about it later, maybe.
Executive producer Fleur Marty.
Fleur Marty. Interesting name.
Hello and warm welcome from WB Games Montreal. I'm Fleur Marty. I'm the executive producer.
Oh, Fleur
of
Marty.
Gotham Knights.
Not Fleur
Today,
Marty.
we are thrilled.
Yeah, it froze on the. Ah, dang it. I don't know why my computer be freezing like this sometimes when I watch stuff. That was not a stream thing. That was literally just my computer. We're good though.
And then this city became my home. Its people became my family. Gotham gave me everything. It deserves to feel safe.
Yo, not gonna lie. Dick Grayson looking kind of good. The way they market this game is just really, really good, man. Oh. Okay. I like the other haircut better.
How hard we try. There's always more to do. And now, it's up to me.
Ooh, okay, okay. I do like all the costumes and stuff. That's pretty cool. I wonder if you can like apply all of your upgrades and stuff to just like one costume if that's the one you like, or if they have specific attributes. Hopefully it's not a shit looking as the CW show. Oh, it can't. It can't. We already seen enough to know it's not going to be like that. Oh, this was just specifically Nightwing. Okay.
That was Gotham Knights, and now we welcome. Oh, look who it is! Neil Druckmann from Naughty Dog.
Um,
It's been an eventful day on the internet for Naughty Dog fans, and
I think we jinxed ourselves. We were joking about last night, like, watch the assets leak, and lo and behold.
well, the good news is there's
Oh, something leaked?
We have lots to share with people.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Naughty Dog, but first of all, it is
Y'all.
it's a big month actually for last month. We're so excited.
Maybe it's already on Twitter by now.
Hey, all right. Well, let's talk about what was on Twitter earlier today. Lots of talk about.
I thought it was
the
leaks.
idea, but really, what's happening is it looks like you guys are remaking the original game, and this is like a ground-up remake. Is that right?
That's right. We wanted to give people the definitive
Oh.
version of the first game that wasn't encumbered by any technology. Wanted to find a way to get even closer to our original vision.
Mm.
On the PS5.
Okay, actually, I'm not mad at that.
Instead of talking about it, let's look at it.
I'm not mad at that.
Last of Us Part 1.
Interesting. But like, it's gotta be different. It's gotta be different.
So why'd you leave Boston?
Like, significantly. For me to feel like it's worth it.
Quite the adventure, little brother.
It's pretty smexy right now, I'm not gonna lie.
I reckon it's got something to do with that girl.
It's got everything to do with that little girl.
Oh wow. That's really soon.
I've never been this close.
September.
So is that everything you hoped for?
Can't be any worse out there. Can it?
I don't think this trailer, like, we know what's gonna be in the trailer. We've seen the whole game.
Somebody that I cared about.
Show us what's different.
Let's go for one thing.
Show us what's different. Rebuilt from the ground up for PlayStation 5.
Calls have we had?
I get into trouble down there. You make every shot count.
I got this.
Hope you know how to use that thing.
I've had some practice.
Bro, I don't know. They was trying to convince me with all the technical stuff, but now I don't know.
Games of the past decade, guys. What's your reaction to that?
Yeah, we hadn't seen that yet.
Yeah, you're watching it in real time.
Yeah.
It's because you did these. I mean, these performances you did a decade ago.
Yeah.
You didn't go back in. I mean, you used the original performances.
Yeah, actually, we came up with a process where we could take the original animation that we did for the faces and kind of like retarget it on these new rigs.
Still gotta play this game. Might as well start with this.
The animators went back and studied
Oh, it does look a lot better. Actually, it does look a lot better. But, you know, it wasn't the looks that was the issue.
whole thing from the ground up. But the great thing about these faces is that
Like, I'm not gonna be upset about this. But, like, is it worth
all
it?
the animators went and studied those videos and got it closer to what you did on set than we could.
To remake it, I mean. To buy it?
And that's just a
Sure, why
couple
not?
of things, we could talk
I
about
haven't played The Last of Us either.
all the combat design,
So, I don't know. Maybe I'll start with this.
just the
I have the remastered version, funny enough.
all the stuff you're getting on the PS5. Again, we wanted to give, knowing because of the show, because they're all new players for PS5 and PC. We wanted them to have the definitive version of The Last of Us.
I don't know if I'll play 2, but definitely 1. 1 for sure.
When was the last time you guys played the game?
I actually played it again just to refresh my memory before working on the show.
I was a
Joel looks a little like Christian Bale in that shot.
playing
Yeah,
part
never played it.
1 straight into part 2. And so the last
Maybe.
time I played it would have been 2 years ago since we're
I feel like I know what
celebrating
you're talking
part
about.
2 coming out. So I mean, it looks like I'm definitely going to be up for another
Yeah, I
playthrough
can't.
of
I
this.
mean,
Yeah.
I can't wait to go back because
Oh, I
you guys did such an amazing job on that original game, and
It's really when you play it, when you see it in motion, it's really night and day from what it used to be.
I imagine that think of The Last of Us 2
Is
combat,
it?
kind of that back.
I guess the experience of playing it's got to be something else then.
Some everything we've learned on like Uncharted 4, Last of Us 2, we applied to
At least the way they're promising it will be.
Just to give a quick shout out, this project is headed up by Matthew Gallant and Sean Sky.
Actually, you know what?
A lot more about it and see a lot more about it over the coming weeks.
I just thought about it. We have not remastered all of the Uncharted's.
All right. Well,
Shortly
Let's
thereafter,
do that.
we'll look forward
Let's
to
do
making
that.
really
This
rough
game
about
has this is not that old.
other people. What
Give me
games?
the Uncharted's,
Still making
please.
games. I haven't given up my day job. It's a little early to talk about it. Maybe if someone in PlayStation wants to leak it, then we can talk about it now. Otherwise, we'll save
But
it.
you do have a new project.
Do have a new project, but we'll save it for another Summer Game Fest.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Okay. Well, we'll see. We'll try and save it. All right. Troy, Ashley, Neil, thank you so much for dropping by Summer Game Fest, and I am so excited that The Last of Us is returning, as you said, in September. So thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Jeff.
I'm lukewarm about it.
All right.
I'm
well,
not
that is
gonna knock
do
it.
Thanks to Naughty Dog and PlayStation for that very
That was it?
special, look at The Last of Us and the entire franchise and where things are going. Very, very excited.
Aw, bro.
Summer Game Fest continues over the next few days. Coming up.
You didn't end it with something new?
Day of the Des with I Am 8-Bit,
Aw, bro.
including an exclusive new look at the
Like that was still cool, but like,
digital showcase. Tomorrow we've got
Ugh.
Geek Week, which I'll be co-hosting, and the Tribeca Games.
I want to fight those weird cave zombies again in Uncharted. Imagine them. That's what I'm saying. They are so focused on The Last of Us. Like, it's almost like they completely forgot Uncharted, and it hurts. It hurts. I love Uncharted. If they remade that, I would buy that so quickly.
And then the Game Awards will return in December
Ugh.
at Microsoft Theater in Los Angeles. And finally, I'm excited to share that Summer Game Fest will return in June 2023 as a digital and in-person event to bring the gaming community together. Thanks for being a part of Summer Game Fest.
Whoa, that's
Remember,
big.
there are more events and announcements to come.
That's big, actually. They look, yo, E3 they gotta be sweating right now, bro. What? They have to be sweating. Whoa. That's wild. Hey, they're singing for you, Mystery. This was kind of boring, to be honest. It was not as exciting as I think the PlayStation Play was, but there's still so much to come for like the next week.